Science, Chapter 6, Biodiversity. Question number 8. Objective type questions. Choose the correct answer. Exchange your book with a classmate and discuss your answers. 1. Which of these affect and threaten our diverse flora and fauna? Answer: increasing pollution. Second, the species that are not found in known or likely areas where they may occur are known as answer: vulnerable species. Third, which of these birds migrates to India during winters? Answer: Siberian cranes. Fourth, in which year was the Indian Wildlife Protection Act implemented? Answer: 1972. Fifth, what is the part of the earth which supports biodiversity called? Answer: biosphere. 6. What is the place in the environment where an organism lives called? Answer: habitat. B. Short answer type question. First, how is the presently occurring extinction of species different from the earlier mass extinction? Answer: presently occurring extinction of species is due to global warming and earlier mass extinction was due to the natural factors. Second, describe with the help of an example based on your day-to-day observation how the loss of one species may lead to the extinction of other. Answer: like if we will poach animal for our needs, then slowly it will start decreasing in number and it may lead the extinction of others. Third, what criteria should one use while categorizing a species as threatened? Answer: the criteria while categorizing should be classified into 9 categorizing on the basis of rate of decline, population size and area of geographical distribution. Fourth, what according to you is the major cause of biodiversity loss? Alien species loss, alien species invasion, habitat loss and fragmentation, overexploitation or co-extinction. Give reason to support. Answer: invasive alien species are animals, plant, fungi and microorganisms entered and established in the environment from outside of their natural habitat. The environment from outside of their natural habitat. They reproduce rapidly, outcompete native species for food, water and space and are one of the main causes of biodiversity loss. Fifth, how does the cutting of trees pose a threat to animals and birds? Answer: the cutting of trees pose a threat to animals and birds because if we will cut the trees, then we will destroy their habitat and which would pose their threat. 6. What does Red Data Book contain? State 1 advantages of maintaining the Red Data Book. Answer: Red Data Book lists the rare species and those in danger of extinction. Advantages: this book provides complete information for research, studies and monitoring the programs on rare and endangered species and their habitats. 7. How can you differentiate between flora and fauna of an area? Answer: flora. The various species of plant living in their habitat is known as flora. Example: lotus, water lily, etc. Fauna. The various species of animal living in their habitat is known as fauna. Example: fish, frog, etc. 8. What are species? Name any 5 species. Answer. The group of plants or animal having certain common characteristics and they can interbreed among themselves are called species. Example: mammal, fish, birds, reptile and amphibians. 9. What is Project Tiger? What was the objective of this project? Answer. The government of India has taken a pioneering initiative for conserving its national animal, the tiger, by launching the Project Tiger. The Project Tiger aims to foster an exclusive tiger agenda in the core areas of tiger reserves, with an inclusive people-oriented agenda in the buffer. C. Long answer type question. First, what do you mean by biodiversity? Describe various causes for the loss of biodiversity. Answer. Biodiversity is a term that describes the variety of living beings on the earth. Causes for loss of biodiversity: deforestation. Second, adverse effect of deforestation. Third, global warming. Fourth, growth of invasive species. Second, what are the adverse effects of the destruction of forest? Answer. Adverse effect of deforestation. First, soil erosion. Second, soil infertility. Third, loss of habitat. Fourth, global warming. Fifth, natural calamities. Sixth, change in climate. Seventh, growth of invasive species. Third, what is biosphere reserve? Name any two biosphere reserves of India. Where are these biosphere reserves located? Answer. Biosphere reserves is a label given by UNESCO to help protect the sites. Two biosphere reserves in India. Nokrek, situated in West Garo Hills. Simplipal, situated in part of Mayurbhanj district. Fourth, define the following terms with one example of each. Extinct species, critically endangered species, vulnerable species and endemic species. Answer. Extinct species. Plant or animal species that no longer exists anywhere on the earth is called extinct species. Example, dodo bird. Critically endangered species. Plant or animal that face an extremely high risk of extinction in the wild are called critically endangered species. Example, great Indian bustard. Endangered species. Plant or animal that face very high risk of extinction in the wild are called endangered species. Example, Bengal tiger. Vulnerable species. Plant or animal species that face a high risk of extinction in the wild are called vulnerable species. Example, yak. Endemic species. Endemic species are plants and animals that exist only in one geographic region. Example, Asiatic lion are endemic to Gir National Park, Gujarat, India. Fifth, what is poaching? Why is it done? Answer. Hunting of animals for their meat, skin and body parts illegally is called poaching. Poaching is done for different purposes such as medicines, ornaments, fur, hides, etc. 6. Explain the various types of protected areas. There are 5 various types of protected areas. First, wildlife sanctuaries. These are naturally occurring sanctuaries that provide protection, competition, or poaching. Second, national park. National parks in India are IUCN category 11 protected areas. In these parks, human activities are not allowed at all. Third, biosphere reserves. Biosphere reserves are the protected areas meant for the conservation of a plant and animal. Fourth, zoological parks. Any park, building, cage or premise where animals are kept for exhibition can be called as zoological parks. Fifth, botanical gardens. These are established to conserve or threatened plant species.